In today's video, I'm going to be discussing exactly how much Social Security and SSDI will get now. That's the focus of the video. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Alright, now first off, before we do, I just want to say this much. This video is dedicated to Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and spousal beneficiaries. Now for those of you that do receive SSI, supplemental security income, hang tight here. I'm going to make you a dedicated video on this exact topic because when it comes down to SSI benefits, your checks are very specific. The dollar amounts wrapped around SSI are also very specific as well. Therefore, I will be making a dedicated SSI video on this topic. So if you are an SSI beneficiary, again, stay tuned. I will have that video relatively soon, but that one will be dedicated just for you. When it comes down to this video, it's again dedicated to the beneficiaries I mentioned a second ago, again being Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and spousal beneficiaries. All right, so with that being said, let me talk through the details about this. Now, here's the thing. We all recognize with everything going on right now, benefits will be increasing yet again at some point. Well, as a result of that, I want to talk through the details about some recent information and reports that were released talking about exactly how much these increases to your benefits would translate into as far as real dollars, real money in your bank account and in your pocket every single month that you can use to better your lifestyle, better your lives, and do whatever you possibly can. Now, here's the thing. We all know that benefit increases are based on a couple different factors, usually inflation related, right? Well, here's the thing. Has inflation been high the last couple of years? Again, it's not a trick question. We all know the answer, right? Yeah, it's been a lot higher than what they're even telling us, right? They continue to tell us, oh, don't worry, prices are going down, inflation is going down, and I keep coming back and saying, no, that's actually not the case, right? Prices are not going down. Inflation may be looking like it's going down, but all it's really showing is that prices on a rolling 12-month period of time are basically rolling off the back end. Basically, higher prices on the back end are rolling off, and then prices on the front end are basically not going up as much, therefore making it look like prices are going down when really they're not. They're basically just not rising as rapidly as they once were a couple years ago, right? Or basically over the last few years here, right? So anyway, that's what I want to talk about here in this video. And again, this all translates into a higher raise to your monthly benefits. So I'm going to break down exactly what this would translate into as far as real dollars, real money in your pocket as an increase to your monthly benefit, okay? Now again, maybe, I don't know, a month or two ago, I was on in a separate video talking about some details about this and some projections that have been released on this. So again, I want to break this down for you. So that's the details of this. Now, first off, really quickly, if you're enjoying this video or any of the other videos here on the channel, make sure to do yourself a huge favor. Subscribe down below the video. There's the big subscribe button down there, and do yourself that favor because I'm here for you every single day, advocating on your behalf and doing anything that I possibly can to help you out through this time. It's a rough one out there. We all recognize this, and 2024, like I've said so many times in other videos, it's all about you. Low income, fixed income beneficiaries, this year is all about you. Also, feel free to share the video. There's a big share button down there. Make sure to share this with your friends on social media so they can also see what is going on out there and basically how rough it is right now for the low income and fixed income. This is a really sad situation with everything going on right now. And again, you're living it. You know what I'm talking about here, right? We should get a petition. Here's the thing. I just thought of that like right now as I was saying that. I thought, we should write a letter. And then I thought, wait, we should just write a petition. Seriously, we should all sign this thing and say, hey, this is tough. The last couple of years have been really bad. So anyway, sorry, I digress for a second. All right, so let's talk through the numbers here. So here's what I want to do. I want to break down some different dollar amounts, as in monthly benefit amounts, and apply the projections as far as how much the raise would likely be going into effect as of 2025. Now, here's the thing. I know 2025 is still a very long time from now. However, I want to break down the details for you based on the recent projections that have come out, talking about how much the raise would be next year based on current inflation levels and what that would likely translate into as far as real dollars for you as an increase to your monthly check, okay? So anyway, I want to break it all down. I'm going to give you some different dollar amounts. I'm going to apply the projections as far as how much the COLA will likely be in 2025 and then show you exactly what this would translate into for money for you on a monthly basis. I can tell you this much, quick little hint here, it's not much. You'll see very quickly it does not translate into much, and we'll have another discussion here in just a minute. So let me run through some numbers for you really fast here. I've ran the calculations for you, and I have them for you right now. All right, so based on a $600 monthly benefit, applying a 1.4% COLA, which by the way, that is the projection as of now. The COLA for 2025, 1.4%. Really? that's pathetic, okay? I don't know how else to say it. That's not even me trying to be nice or be mean. That's just the reality. That is pathetic, okay? Anyway, we'll talk about that more in a second. All right, so anyway, the COLA that they're projecting is 1.4% for 2025. So applying this potential 1.4% to a $600 monthly benefit would increase your benefit by $8 a month. That's $96 for the entire year. Again, I'm sorry, that's an insult. That's pathetic, right? All right, so $700 monthly benefit. Applying a potential 1.4% increase to $700 would increase your benefit by $10, a whopping $10 per month, which would be an extra $120 for the entire year. An $800 monthly benefit, this would increase, again, applying a potential 1.4% COLA on $800 would increase your benefit check by $11 a month. Again, wow, that's $132 a year? I think the math is right on that, right? It's not much. That's nothing, right? Okay, so a $900 monthly benefit, applying a potential 1.4% COLA would increase your benefits by $13 a month. Now we're talking some serious cash here, right? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. That's nothing. Okay, $13 a month on a $900 monthly benefit. Now, a $1,000 monthly benefit with a potential 1.4% COLA would yield an extra $14 a month for the average, or for these beneficiaries with a $1,000 monthly benefit. So, taking benefits in this case from $1,000 to $1,014 a month. Again, nothing. Okay, so now let's talk about a couple of things really quickly here, which are, what is the other thing we need to focus on? Well, remember this much. The Medicare Part B premium has a weird history of going up significantly more than what the COLA is for monthly benefits. For example, let me tell you this much. Remember, 2024, right here, right now, we all got a 3.2% COLA increase, right? Well, it's pretty bad, but remember this much. Many people didn't talk about this, but I did, because I tell you all this stuff. But Medicare Part B premiums went up 6%. Well, okay, to be fair, it was like 5.98%. Okay, so sorry, a little under 6%. Let's just call it 6% for easy mathematical purposes here, okay? So essentially the Medicare Part B premium went up almost double what the COLA went up. So figure that one out, right? It went up $9.80, or about just under 6% for this year, 2024, over last year, right? So that's one more major factor that we need to continue to figure out, which is going forward into 2025. Okay, maybe there's a 1.4% COLA, but who says that the Medicare Part B premium doesn't go up another, call it, I don't know, double that, call it 3% or so, give or take a little bit. Again, eating away and eroding the COLA for virtually all beneficiaries who get it and also have Medicare Part B, right? So again, that's something else we need to take into consideration. So there's a lot of factors out there. Obviously, this is not the official COLA yet for 2025. That's still months away, but we're rapidly approaching the time frame in which that they gather that data, which is the third quarter, July, August, and September. Again, I know that's still a ways out there as well, but it goes fast, and inevitably, it will be coming. Therefore, we need to figure out what's going on with this inflation, right? At the end of the day, your monthly benefit based on the COLA is 100% focused on the inflation data from the third quarter, July, August, and September. So anyway, I want to bring this to your attention really quickly, but this is a little glimpse into how much more you could be looking at as a result of potential 1.4% COLA. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? It's just so bad. It's just like, I don't even know how to respond to it, right? It's just like, it's so insulting, especially for the people that are struggling so badly over the last, 3 years now, because of the inflation that they've brought on to us for no fault of our own, right? So anyway, interesting how that works, right? Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. I hope this helps you to better understand the situation. I just want to break down the numbers for you really fast here in this one. Again, if you have not done so yet, subscribe down below, share the video with your friends on social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including the thousands in the video library or those that I've hand-selected for you down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. And until next time, enjoy your day, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you again later in the